이제
Let's
게임하러
complete
가겠지?
13,975 for my skill. My defense is at 2.
임무 수고했어.
Well done. What do you have in shop? I think I'll get 5 for now. And that's about like all I'm gonna spend this entire time.
계속 수고해.
Because MP I can get back by using sword swings. And that's just how I do. You attain chromatic phase element.
반갑습니다.
Fantastic! You eliminated the Class B void type. Excellent job. You Black Lambs are definitely exceeding expectations. What is this? Lamb doll. Okay, accept.
반갑습니다.
Some items are bundled together as a set. If you equip gear with the same set name, you gain an additional effect depending on the number of set items appeared. Oh.
활약을 기대하고 있어요. 어제 너무 마셨나?
Elite Trinket.
어제 너무 마셨나?
Acquired when 10 dark command set items are owned.
돈도 없고 나이도 들고.
Available after completing the second promotion mission.
어제 너무 마셨나?
Acquired when 5 Wongsan Beach set items are owned.
아, 힘들다.
Oh. Huh. So you get different skins that you can use. Okay.
어제 너무 마셨나? 반갑습니다.
So you think this Class B alien contributed to the mall attack 3 years ago? It must have. It's the only explanation that makes sense. But questions still remain. Like, how did they get into Times Square in the first place? It's precisely what the phaser suppressors are designed to prevent. Well, going by what you're saying, they're pretty much like devices that stop spatial anomalies so it can't tear through like space, through the fabric of space and everything, right? But shouldn't these suppressors only be able to contain a certain amount if it's strong enough? So if there was a stronger class type that were able to come in and just completely negate the abilities of it, it would then be able to go ahead and just stop it, and then it'll summon in through its own method. Also, why hasn't it been seen in 3 years? It's strange. Maybe it was on vacation. It's almost as if it was waiting for something. I think we better widen the scope of our investigation. Investigate the atrium in the heart of Times Square Mall. Really? I really wanted to go hang out with my friends. You really are a mood killer, Miss Kim.
임무 힘내세요. 갈래?
You like to go
Leon?
fast? Yeah? You think so? Oh, you can change. I'm guessing this is where you can change hubs.
때리지 않는 나는 그냥 신체야. 이리 오세요. 일단 여기 만나고 있어요. 먹는 게 남는 거니까.
View mission. Haha, hello there. What's so funny? Something good happened? I can't believe how good business has been lately. I've never done so well with this food cart. But I don't see any customers. Everybody's been evacuated. It's all the special unit agents. They have such big appetites, they almost ate the silverware. At this rate, I'll make enough money for my next semester by the end of the week. Your next semester? Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm a student. I'm taking a little time off to earn money for my tuition. My goal is to graduate and then get a job with Delia. I'm studying whenever I have time between work. Oh, I guess I haven't been paying much attention to education lately, just my video games. Speaking of education, I want to ask for a little favor. Can you bring me some alien remains and accessories? I can't really understand their structures from the books I've been studying. I need to put in some extra xenobiology work if I want to earn a Union Science Division job when I graduate. Just bring me some remains from the aliens in Times Square Atrium. If you do that for me, I'll give you any food you want for free. It's a deal. I'll see what I can find. You better keep your promise too.
또 봐요.
Gonna do some recon. Center of Times Square Mall is a spot where the alien attacked me 3 years ago. Some of the most powerful dimensional monsters can still be found here after all that time.
빨리빨리 덤벼. 나 시간 없다고.
Trying to see if I can get an air combo going or something. I'm just watching this. Just go through it. It's so smooth. And if you use your combinations right, you can definitely get through points when they can attack you. And they can't really do anything to you after that point. Obviously, I'm gonna pull off skill chains. I always play as a melee type whenever I because the ranger types are always so easy. plan out everything.
이게 내 플레이야.
MLS. There we go. Cursed people. Now to return to the hub. I guess since they got the stamina thing on there, it's a good amount, so I could get enough footage and everything for the game. Because I know once I get on at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, costumes acquired. Go to the costume tab in the inventory. Show your fashion sense through various costumes. You can use costumes items to customize your character and try different looks. Some costumes can also improve your fighting ability. Costumes are classified into 7 different slots. Each slot has a corresponding visual slot and lets you tailor your specific look without sacrificing the costume bonuses. 1, 2, and 3 star costumes can have random options. Higher grade costumes have more and better options. Okay. Now it's open. Press I for inventory. Go to the costume manager icon at the bottom of the UI. Costume manager has 2 functions: costume locker and outfits. Costume locker can hold up to 1,000 costumes. The outfits are used when you want to save an item as a set that can be equipped directly to a character. You can save up to 10 outfits. Oh, so just like Xenoverse. Okay. Well, you can get boosts and buffs and everything. Or any game that Xenoverse is just the first thing that pops to my mind because I was playing everything. But as far back as the old RPG games, save the rest of the costumes, excluding package or temporary costumes, revert back to previous save costume set, equip this costume character. Okay. Use of achievements. You can read that. Menu with the Y button. Achievements. Well, accomplishments can give you achievement points, titles, and various item rewards. Item rewards from directly achievements are sent to your inventory. The achievement is divided into completed achievements, field achievements, and complete achievements, and complete achievements. Press B to open the character info screen. Close the change. Okay. Image. You can read that if you want. It seems like a lot of stuff I gotta read through. Packs, change voice, animation, and all that stuff. Type is available when you equip mix set items in the gear or visual slot. Gangnam District. Oh, so you can invite people to squads like these. Okay. So if there's anybody that wants to play with me, I'm gonna have 3 slots, and the first 3 people are like in a comment section that says that they wanna play with me and everything. I'll be recording at 6 p.m. because this is the time that I'm actually stopping around usually whenever I record. So I do that because most people are back from school and everything, since tomorrow is Monday. And then I guess let's see. Fire level 1 and countdown, you can repack 99 more times. Bunny ears. You can trade this on black market. But why would I possibly do that? Copper statue. Your recovery capsule. samples to the listeners for words. You brought me some materials to study. Thank you so much. I'm buying these, so have as much as you want. Thanks, Susan. Happy to help. Yeah, they're all yours. In the meantime, I need to take a look at these remains. Can I talk to you for a moment, Susan? Inspector Chai, are you here for something to eat? No, I'm here to ask you about something. Some of our agents suffer from food poisoning lately. Symptoms include high fever, vomiting, and diarrhea. I mean, like, explosive. The toilets can't keep up. Come on, I'm eating here. I'm sorry, Agent, but this is too urgent, so I'll continue. They've all eaten from your cart in the last few days, so I'm here to examine the hygienic conditions of your establishment. Are you actually holding unsterilized alien body parts in your hands? Have you been handling that stuff while preparing food? No wonder my agents got food poisoning. No, I just got this material for study. I've been cooking with it, I promise. My people got food poisoning from somewhere. I think we better inspect this establishment from top to bottom to make sure. I'm afraid I'm going to have to shut you down for a while. Thank you for your cooperation. Please excuse me, I need to get going. Dang!
포장마차 여운에 어서 오세요.
My food cart shut down? What am I going to do? I'm sure you'll get it straightened out. You didn't actually use any alien remains in your food, right? No, no way. Don't you believe me? The food poisoning isn't my fault, but it's true that all those agents ate at my food cart.
누구세요? 만난 거 먹고 가세요.
My food cart shut down. What am I going to do? Wait. Special unit set up a perimeter around the mall last time you were there, didn't they? Maybe the sick agents had something to eat while they were there. If they did, they might have left some evidence behind. Please, find some evidence of the agent's poor eating decision in the Times Square atrium for me. If you can prove my cart didn't make those agents sick, Chai will let me reopen. That's the only way to save my tuition.
누구세요?
What can New Salon Special Unit do to help you? Good news, Seha. I was in Special Unit warehouse for a nap, but I stumbled across some really valuable looking materials. If these are what I think they are, you can combine these materials to make some most powerful weapons. Those aliens won't stand a chance against you. I gave the materials to Inspector Chai to combine them. Go check with him, he's probably just about done. If you combine them to make a weapon, you'll become the world's most powerful closer. Don't forget to thank me later.
또 보자고. 무슨 일이죠?
You're back, well done. Anything to report? Nothing special. There really are a lot of aliens. Well, good job anyway. With the completion of this mission, you completed basic closure training. This is the equipment we issue to the agents after basic training. Here it's yours. Let's see.
무슨 일이죠?
Do you need something? Oh my goodness. I just got a call from HQ. It's an emergency. We got a distress call from a civilian from inside the area you were just in. They're trapped in there with the aliens. What? What are they doing there? Your guess is as good as mine, but there's no time to waste, so let's move. There's been a surge in alien activity there too. Be careful.
임무 힘내세요.
용건을 말씀해 주십시오.
Say your business, closer. Hello, Agent. Are you here because of the materials Commander Song has discovered? I just tried to buy them. Unfortunately, a lot of the work required is too precise for human hands. We need a matter mixer for this project. Of course, only a closer agent is authorized to use a matter mixer. You'll have to craft it yourself. Here, these are the materials. Just take them and I'll teach you how to use the matter mixer.
충성. 사건이 발생했습니까?
First, let's talk about how to use the matter mixer. The matter mixer is an autonomous robot which you can craft and salvage items. Crafting allows you to make new items by combining specific materials. Just add the materials you want to combine, then click the craft button. It'll make sense once you do it yourself. Use the materials I just gave you to craft a new item. When you're done crafting, bring me what you've made, and I'll evaluate it. Ready to give it a try? Head over to the matter mixer on the northeast side of the command post and give it a whirl.
충성. 본부에 복귀하겠습니다. 이건 상상인지 원수인지.
Okay.
내가 정신을 바짝 차려야지. 이건 상상인지 원수인지.
How do you craft?
이건 상상인지 원수인지.
Craft the item 10 times.
원수인지
How do I craft?
이건 상상인지 원수인지
I don't know.
내가 정신을 바짝 차려야지. 충성. 좀 힘을 빼는 게 나으려. 내가 정신을 바짝 차려야지.
I'm not really sure how this goes.
내가 정신을 바짝 차려야지.
Empowered state. Need level 1, next level 5. Trainee or higher. Release all your accumulated phase force at once. Temporarily improving your stats for 40 seconds. Plus 2 seconds per skill level. Phase force accumulates when you attack or are attacked while you are in power. All your ongoing damage increases by 20%. And special move super armor crash increases by 1. You also replenish 30% of your max MP. Then cast a Sword Rage buff increasing a certain stats by an amount determined by skill level. Well, I guess that's good.
내가 정신을 바짝 차려야지.
빨리빨리 덤벼. 나 시간 없다고.
Boy, am I glad you showed up. Came here to pick up the pieces, so to speak. But I almost got turned to pieces myself. Anyway, if you could just, well, get rid of those aliens for me. This has to be honestly terrifying to like the aliens. This teenager just running around in bunny ears with a giant sword murdering everything. Food rival. That'd be really cool. I'll reward you for it, of course. Come see me when you get back to Gangnam Mission Hub. Bye. From one dimension to another. No! I missed my item. There we go. The brutes aren't really something I gotta deal with immediately because they're close range types. I did not mean to hit that. I was trying to save that for the end of this area. rappers and all that. Troll tag. It's gonna take 44 seconds for my fade to come back. Chromatic fade element. Void Arcone. Huh, that seems tougher than the last ones. His armor is odd. And like, it's come back so quick. Moveless and everything.
이게 내 플레이야.
There we go. Still at 100% too. The Vox are preparing robots to collect wreckage.
안녕하세요. 유니온 기술
You can use
지원팀의
the bank through an
이긴나예요.
NPC in the town. Keep your
오늘은
precious items
여러분께
safe.
유니온 캠프에 대해 설명을
Yeah, I
드리려고
found that
해요.
out
유니온
already.
캠프에는 당신만의 공간인 마이룸과 작물을 재배할 수 있는 농장이 있어요. 우선은 마이룸부터 시작할게요. 그곳에서는 탐사를 통해 여러분의 펫을 육성시킬 수 있어요. 자, 저기 있는 입장 버튼을 눌러보세요. 그래서 직접 마이룸에 입장하시는 거예요.
Hope you guys got all that she just explained using the bank. Add features and decorate as you want. Cultivate various crops to get plentiful rewards.
충성. 특경대 치민의
This is a frozen food wrapper. Why are you showing me this? What? You think I just ate some expired food? Let me check with our sick agent. Swig gets a fine for this.
충성. 사건이 발생했습니까?
Agent, excuse me, but I have a favor to ask. When you were fighting aliens, did any chromatic phase elements drops? If it's not too much trouble, could you bring me some when you see them? What are you going to use them for? We use them to repair firearms and gear used against the aliens. A sufficient amount is usually provided by the HQ every month, but this month Commander Song was late with the request, so we're out of them. Alright, I'll bring you some if I find any. Yes,
임무
thank you.
수고하십시오. 충성. 충성. 사건이 발생.
You bought chromatic phase elements, thank you. These elements are tiny particles from another dimension dropped off the alien bodies. They're said to hold mysterious powers. And actually, most of the anti-alien equipment developed so far were coated with these elements. Of course, all the gear you have is currently coated with the chromatic phase elements as well. They're useful in making new equipment or tuning old equipment. If you're interested, you can try it too. Now then, I'll return to my work. Good luck.
용건을 말씀해 주십시오.
Say your business closer. We questioned the agents who had food poisoning. They denied it at first, but eventually they confessed when we showed them the frozen food wrappers you brought back. While you were busy clearing the mall, they warmed up some old burritos they found and ate them. Turns out the burritos were a year past their expiration date. Some people are idiots. When my agents recover, I'm going to have them running laps all week. And I'm lifting the suspension on Susan's food card effective immediately. I guess I owe her an apology. I'm sorry about everything from now on. You can eat at Susan's food cart with
임무
confidence.
수고하십시오. 충성.
Alright, let's figure out how to craft. Available in the Matter Quest tab. Matter Mixer Quest tab. Okay, so let's see. How would I...
You got me like